Hi, this video will demonstrate how to grant permission to a student to join a class block and check the roster of that class block. So to begin, we need to go to the Classic Home within PeopleSoft. And then from here, we need to go to the main menu, ASU Customizations, ASU Student Records, ASU Class Block Admin, and the Class Block Setup. Now that we are here, we need to search for class block. To do that, you can search for the academic institution, academic career. In this case, I'll choose undergraduate. The term, in this case, I will look up term codes and then look for 2012 fall and select that. Or if you know the class block code, you can look up the class block code straight from here. Since I've entered in the data I want, I will click search. All the class blocks will appear that match the data that I have entered. Now from here, I'll have to search through these class blocks to find the one that I'm looking for, and then click on the link. So for this class block, you'll notice that the permission required checkbox is not checked, which means that students do not need permission to enroll in this class block. If a student contacts you and says they cannot enroll within the class block, then there are a few things that you can check. First, you can check the class block roster and see if there are still open spaces within the class block. We can see here that there are 5 open spaces in this class block, so the class block capacity should not be an issue. Next, you can go to enrollment restrictions. You can see that this class block is restricted to biomedical engineering and pre-med students. If a student contacting you is not part of one of these programs, then they will not be able to register for this class block. If the student is in one of these programs and can still not register in the class block, there might be restrictions in the classes within the class block. To find out, you will want to go to the class block search for the class block you are currently looking at, and check each of the classes to see if there are class restrictions. If there are, then the student would need to complete the requirements for those classes before being able to register for this class block. Now let's say this class block does need permission to register, so we'll head on over to the Student Class Block Permission tab. From here, you will want to add a new row. Then we will search for the student that you want to give permission to by using any combination of their ID, campus ID, national ID, first name, or last name. Once you have found the student, you'll want to click on their name and then add a permission expiration date. The permission expiration date will take away the ability to register for the student once that date has passed. Once you are done adding students to give permission to, you'll want to click save, and then you are done with the class block setup. And that's all there is to giving a student permission within class block setup. Continue on in the Blackboard workshop to learn more about class blocks.